my experience in Birkbeck has been really, really good, and I don't say this in a cheesy and patronizing way. I really mean it. Um, I think being an international student is really hard, and there is no doubt about it. But I found that people in Birkbeck are so nice and so helpful and supportive that kind of eases things a bit. The staff are very helpful, and they are very approachable and supportive. And plus, in addition to your teachers or supervisor, I would say Birkbeck has really good student services that are really designed to make student life easy. And there are a lot of services and societies, etc., that Birkbeck provides. But in my opinion, there are four in my mind that stand out. The first one, and my absolute favorite, is the visa services. Birkbeck's International Student Administration is the best thing in the world, I would say. The staff there are so helpful, and they guide us through the entire visa processes, and every advice that a student can need, they are there to give you and help you. And in addition, Birkbeck also has this like a visa batch system, I think it's called, wherein the visa application to the Home Office is sent directly via Birkbeck. So that makes your life like so much easier, and the entire visa process becomes easy and smooth and tension free. So I think that's like the biggest comforter. In addition to that, there's another service of which I'm a big advocate. Is the counseling service. I think being away from your family and being alone and just knowing that you're thousands of miles away from home can be very stressful, and it's very hard, and the feelings of loneliness and homesickness can crop up very easily, and it might start affecting your studies and your life in general. So having access to this service is just like it just makes things very I would say less daunting and a bit easier, because Birkbeck, the counseling service, the counselors, they're trained professionals, and they encourage you, motivate you, and they help put things in perspective, and therefore help you get back to your feet. And I think having access to a counselor is so good when you're going through that phase or that stage. So that's like one service that really stands out. Apart from that, Birkbeck also provides various studentships to meritorious international students as well. I myself personally benefited from the 3-year BEI studentship. So that kind of, it eases the whole managing your finances thing. So that's another great thing. And last but not the least, I would say the service that I really like is the career and employability service. Being an international student, we might not be fully aware of the job scenarios in place in a different country. So having access to those services then kind of helps you understand more and navigate through, this challenging and tricky job scenario. So yes, in all, I would say that it is very reassuring being an international student in Birkbeck, because you know that help is available at every step of the way, right from your supervisor or teacher to your student administrators or student advisors, and if need be, even counselors. So yeah.